Hi guys, it's Jennifer Turner here with Mickey Travels. I just wanted to pop on today to talk about the My Disney Experience app, which is available to use while you're on your magical Disney vacation. It gives you the park map, character, meet and greets that are throughout the park. You can update your fast passes after you use your first 3, look at your dining reservations, see what's going on during the day, see other shows and parades. So I just wanted to pop on to give you a quick tutorial of some of the features and highlights that I definitely recommend using, and I hope this helps. So here is the My Disney Experience app, and as you can tell, right now it's focused, when you log in, it's always focused on Magic Kingdom, so you can see the center base of the park. And then when you log into your app, you're going to have this little icon on the bottom that's going to be your profile picture if you have one created. So when you click on the profile picture, it brings up just some different information here. So it gives you some of the park information. You can see all your plans, and you can scroll down, you can scroll up, you can see your resort stay, and you can also see some of the pictures that Disney has taken while you're on your trip. So these are just some of the highlights on the landing page when you select the picture icon when you log in. So some of the features that I like to go through with and discuss with my clients when using the app is the Fast Pass. So that's my first pick would be the Fast Pass. After you use your first 3 Fast Passes that we have booked for your trip, you can book one additional one for each guest from your phone using the app. So you would just select the Get Fast Pass, and it brings it's going to bring it up, and you select your guest, and you would select your guest as here, and you continue, and you select your day that you want to select the Fast Pass for. You're going to select your park that you're at, or if you have a park hopper, you can select the next park you're going to go to. And then it's going to bring up all the Fast Passes, all the experiences that are available that have Fast Pass allocations, along with the time it's available. So just know not all experiences will be available for Fast Pass after you use your first 3, because it's based on allocations and how many are left for the day. And you would just select your time and then click next, and then your next Fast Pass is booked. So which is great, because I love that you can book that one additional one at a time after you use your first 3. And then so from there, like once you have, so that's my number 1 recommendation for Fast Pass. The second one is you can actually reserve any dining. So while you're there, if you're like, oh, let me just see what dining's available, you can reserve additional dining. Something new for this year for quick service, you can actually order your food from your phone, and you can use, if you're on the dining plan, you can use the dining plan credits, or if you're not, you can pay for the meal using your phone. It's charged to your room folio, and then you can just go to location and pick up your order, which is really nice, so you don't have to just stand there in line, order your food, and then pick it up. And then other things that you can do that I like, you can also see any shows that are going on from the landing page, so you can see anything that's happening within the park, so any of the shows. You can see the park hours as well. So if you have a park hopper and you're like, oh, let me go see what Epcot, if they're open till later, then we can go to Epcot that night. Other information, let's say, are like, okay, how many dining credits do I have left? What do I have charged to my room? What is my room number? So what I love about it is you can actually select your resort, and when you come in here, you're going to have different selections that you can do. So you could see your room number, you can see the resort, you can also check your dining plan to see how many credits. So what it does, it shows how many credits you were issued in the beginning, how many that you have redeemed, that you have used, and then how many you have left remaining, which I love, because instead of going to the guest services at the resort, I have it all in my app so I can keep up with where I'm at with everything. You can also see your room charges as well, so you can see if you're spending a little bit too much, or just to see what's going on with that, so you're not shocked with that bill at the very end of your trip. You can also view, get directions to your resort, and etc. So those are just some of the highlights. But as far as the park information, what I love is that you can actually see all the wait times. So if you're in the park and you're like, okay, I have a Fast Pass for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train from 2 to 3, what other rides are available that we can get on real quick? You can actually go and look at all the different times that the wait times for the experiences to say, okay, you know what, we can go hop on Prince Charming's carousel because it's only a 10-minute wait. we can go to, it's a small world, it's a 15-minute wait. So you can see what's around there that you can get on real quick before you go use your fast pass. So you have that hour time frame. In addition, you can also see any attractions that are going on. You can also see characters in any of the character spots with the Mickey to show you where you're at. If you want to look for a specific character that you want to see, there's these two little icons down here. There's the filter and this little list. When you click on the list icon, it actually brings up all the characters that are within the park that you're viewing. And if you click on a specific character, it'll tell you where they're at within that park. So it's not working right now because I'm not within the park, but you can actually see it here. And they're going to actually tell you the time that the characters are there, where they're at in the park, which is really nice. You can also see any dining locations, so any of the dining. So if you wanted to view on the map, like where something is, you can see any of the, with the fork, with the dining, you can see those there. If you have little ones that need to go to the restroom and you want to see what is the nearest restroom, if you don't see custom or local by, you can actually view any restrooms nearby so you know where to go. You can view any entertainment that's going on. So entertainment could be, that could be any of the shows, any parades, and etc. And then you can also see any of the events as well. So those are just some of the highlights that I definitely like to review. I think it's also great. And then, you know, just so you know, when you're at the parks, you can actually toggle between the parks. So let's say if you want to see like another park, you would select this list view. Oops, I'm sorry, the filter. And then at the top, it would give you all the parks. So if I wanted to go over to Animal Kingdom, I would click Animal Kingdom and then done. And then it's going to bring up Animal Kingdom, and you can see what's going on with Animal Kingdom. Like if you're going to hop over to Animal Kingdom, if you have a park hopper, or if you took a break in the middle of the day and you're going back and you want to see what the wait times are so you can start planning your afternoon, evening, you can do that as well and go between the different parks. So these are just some of the highlights I wanted to go over. I think it's very important to know. Some of the most commonly asked questions I get from a lot of my clients: how many dining credits do I have left? What are my room charges? And I just guide them directly where to go. So I hope this video helps you when you're planning your vacation, or if you're looking at the My Disney Experience app and you just don't know what to do. But I highly recommend downloading it before you go. Get a look for it, get a feel for it, explore it, because when you're there, it's a great feature that I really, really love. So I hope you enjoyed today's little My Disney Experience app tutorial. So definitely download it on your phone before your next Disney vacation. Have a magical day.